Water itself is a very personal thing, and it's very different and unique from issues like climate change. You know, if you emit one ton of greenhouse gases in China, for example, it has the same global impact here in the United States. But when it comes to water, water is a very, very local thing. What happens here in the local watershed has actually little to no impact on something that happens 200 miles away. So what we have to think about is how you work with the local community, identifying the issues that matter to the people in that community, understanding the environmental factors that influence water sustainability and its security there in that local watershed, and then match those together with both your capabilities and identify the gaps you might have. By doing that, you can identify the various roles that people can play, whether it's the community member, or a local utility, you as that public corporation or that corporation that's working there. That is how you need to work together. You have to listen, have a dialogue to identify solutions together.
And I think there's some things that, as a company we can do on our own and are doing. For example, really paying attention to water use in our own manufacturing. So we've got some really, I think, interesting projects going on in California where we take water waste from production, we treat it, and then we reuse that water in our cooling systems. And in 2016, we targeted approximately 55 million gallons of water savings, and we ended up saving actually close to 67 million gallons. So that's just one example. We're also working with the Alliance for Water Stewardship, which you can think of almost as the good housekeeping seal of approval for water use in manufacturing, to certify our factories to ensure that we're operating as sustainably as we can in the communities where we do business.